Some of the wreaths that line the greenhouse galleries outside the Wonderland Express exhibition are designed by the garden's own horticulturists. Come watch them put them together. Jacob wanted to create a wreath with blues and silvers and all natural materials. He chose hydrangeas, eucalyptus, blue spruce, blueberry juniper, and globe thistle. He secured them to the grapevine wreath base, one material at a time, and used floral wire to attach them. The eucalyptus adds fragrance to the wreath. And the hydrangea adds another color and texture to the wreath. Jacob made bundles of the globe thistle before securing them to the wreath base. And here's the finished product. Carrie wanted to create a water garden and used Spanish moss at the bottom for water, lotus pods on the side, native plants like northern sea oats and ornamental grasses surrounding the water, and hydrangeas to look like trees. Carrie used a glue gun to secure a lot of the materials. Of course, the addition of 2 rubber duckies in the water scene is a delightful finishing touch. Laura brought a lot of gathered materials for her wreath, which was inspired by the gardens where she works, the Children's Garden and the Evaluation Garden. She used calicarpa, white pine boughs, rosemary, little gourds that were painted by a volunteer, ironweed, and penstemon pods, echinacea cones that were spray painted gold, as well as the dramatic touch of pampas grass. Laura weaved in most of her materials and used a glue gun at the end. She glued the gourds inside a ribbon made from grapevine. Corey works in the rose garden and dwarf conifer garden, and she used rose hips partially covered in gold leafing, as well as a variety of evergreens for her base, like pine and chamaecyparis. She also glued in tiny orange cones she bought at a craft store to create a wreath with lots of greens, yellows, and oranges. Her wreath is not complete yet. As you can see, she needs to add a bird's nest she found, the rose hips, and a few other materials. Find out about the garden's holiday decorating classes by visiting chicagobotanic.org/school/holiday and get more inspiration at Wonderland Express.